Good morning, class. We'll see the continuation of the chapter, and the topic is today is literals. What is a literal? Literals are the sequence of the character that represent value in the program and are stored in a variables. They can be digits, letters, and other characters. So here is a table that is given, and last class I have told you to draw it. So literals are of four types, that is numeric, non-numeric, boolean, and null. Now, numeric is integer and real. Integer means the numbers without the decimal point, and real means numbers with the decimal point. Non-numerics are characters and string. Okay, so here are the example that is given here. If you wanted to give a value as 10, then they are called as numeric. Okay, but if you are giving space, then it is not a, this is invalid. When you give a comma, it is also invalid. So this is how we represent them. Okay, if you have to give, you have to give a plus and or minus. So these are called as integer. These are the numbers, they are called as real numbers. They comes in the fraction forms. Here they are also written using a floating point values. Floating point value means decimal point. Okay, so here is an example that is given very clearly. You can understand what are the mean for, that is real and real literal, and other one is your integer literal. Next is your non-numeric. Non-numeric is which the values which are given, the values which are given without the numbers. Now here we have character and strings. Character means any all this thing, whether it is alphabet, symbols, numbers, anything that you write within the single quotation, then they are considered to be as character. If anything that you give within the double quotation, then they are considered to be as string literals. So these are called as character literals and string literals. This is called as boolean. If you have to represent the value in true and false, then it is called as boolean. Null literals, if you have to represent a null, you or using a skip sequence. Okay, when we give this kind of symbol, it is called as non-literal. And they are called as punctuators. Okay, punctuators, you can see punctuators are used for separation from the groups or the code, so they are called as punctuators. That is parenthesis, curly bracket, square bracket, semicolon, comma, and period. They are called as punctuators. Okay, so they all come under the they are all punctuators. Now next is your operators. These are called as operators. Now operators, next chapter you will be learning in detail what is the purpose of the operators. Okay, this is called as assignment operator, arithmetic. These all the symbols you can see here, these symbols are called as this is called assignment, arithmetic, relational, increment, decrement, logical, bitwise, and conditional. Okay, so we will see in detail about this operator in the next chapter, and the next class we will see what is a data type is.